what else happened? We did Sinners. We did Shannon Sharp. I mean,
the Pope died.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a shit, bro. I don't give a fucking shit.
That's not okay.
I don't care.
That's a world leader.
I don't care.
That's a world
I
peacekeeper.
don't care.
You know what?
That's R.I.P. a man that died. I feel bad about that. I am so sorry for his family, for his community. It is sad whenever anybody passes away. No one deserves to die. All of that being said, why do I have to care about the Pope?
I'm not really saying that you have to. I kind of understand the apathy, but it is interesting to me because you are somebody that is pretty religious. Like you speak about God a lot. So like, I'm not even questioning. I'm just more like,
no.
It's interesting that you don't really resonate with
I think that the way that I look at religion, obviously we don't have to get like super deep into that because we'll make it about the Pope. But I think religion is a very personal thing. Mm-hmm. So like I think that I was really blessed to grow up around. I went to a Jewish school, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. One of my closest friends in the world is Muslim. You know, I'm obviously Christian or whatever, but like I think that there's no right or wrong way to practice religion. There's no figurehead. There's no way to do it. I don't think going to church every single Sunday makes you a better like religious person. Reading the Bible every day, you know, your relationship with whatever you believe in is personal. So that's why I'm like, I don't think he matters to me. That's crazy. That I maybe I could say that better, but yeah.
He matters not because he's the figurehead of a church, but because he's an extremely, how do I say this? He's a really progressive peacekeeper that has reign over one of the largest institutions in the world. This is like like when I know Gandhi did some fucked up shit, but like when like a Gandhi passes, when somebody that inspires peace across the world as the leader of an institution or a country or a religion. The Pope is a very important figure.
I'm glad you said that.
You know what I mean? It's like, well,
I'm glad you said the Gandhi thing.
Yeah,
because again, I think these niggas is weird too. I'm sorry.
Okay,
but I think this Pope had been very first vocal about social issues, and also I don't think that anything weird happened with him. I think he was like a very like clean cut like really focused on like making change in the world.
A better example might have been when like Nelson Mandela died. You know what I mean? Like that is like that should matter to you, even though you're not a member of his country or like maybe
he's fighting for black people.
Well, so I will say, but you listen. So I hear you. I feel like it's more the essence of what he's saying rather than like what he said, because I think Nelson Mandela is a different. I don't know if this Pope is always fighting for like social justice. You know what I mean?
He kind of was. That was kind of his thing.
The Vatican is just creepy to me, bro. I don't know. Like all of it is just makes me a little bit uncomfortable, uneasy. I don't know.
And the more I talk about this, the more I realize that I may not care so much about that institution either. I'm just excited that we might have a black Pope and that he's Ghanaian.
The blope.
That would be so fire.
Yeah.
Just cause why not, right?
But yeah, you can give. Do you want to give us like the entire?
No, I think Spencer got it.
Yeah, I mean, I just think obviously I'm not like in tears, in shambles about it, but like RIP somebody that I think was really influential, really fought for gay rights, LGBTQ rights, was the first person to really like stand on that in the Catholic Church, where it's been like a huge problem. Mm-hmm. Like that's where a lot of like anti-gay rhetoric comes from. And historically, a lot of persecution has come from. So to have the leader of that institution say, no, hey, we've been wrong this whole time. Let's move in a progressive direction. Yeah. He took an institution that has historically been incredibly flawed. One of the most evil institutions in history.
Yeah.
And what he did is he steered it in a really positive direction. You know what I mean? So like you can say what you will about the Catholic Church, but Pope Francis's impact on the Catholic Church and on the world as a whole was incredibly good.
Yeah.
So RIP him.
I think that is a good angle to take it from, because I think that's where like my stance could be wrong, because he, as an agent of change in this previously maybe corrupt, like not good system, that's why he's important.
Yeah.
And that's why he matters a lot. Obviously on top of being a person.
Think about like, I don't even know if we have a good example in America. You know what I mean? I'm trying to think of somebody that came that wasn't from, like he's also not just like a white guy. He's the first like non-white Pope like ever.
Non-white? What is he?
Hispanic.
Oh.
I don't know if Hispanic is actually, he's from like, I think he's from South America. I think he's from.
I'm trying to think of a con.
Let me
see,
check
that one is race versus ethnicity to me. So I hear what you're saying, but like that's a white man.
Oh.
That's so interesting. I'm thinking like,
is an Italian person a white man?
Yes.
He's Argentinian. He's from Argentina.
Don't they be racist over there?
Yeah. Anyway,
They be mad racist over there.
I just think he was somebody that wasn't historically like everyone. All the popes have been like European white Catholics, you know. So to have someone coming from Argentina and steer the ship in a really positive direction, think of if somebody did that in America, you know what I mean, and like really turned this shit around. Like, yes, America was built on flawed morals and is a problem and has done a lot of harm, but when that person that like came up and like really changed shit, when they passed, it's gonna be like, wow, you know, you did a lot of great for this flawed institution.
Yeah,
you know.
The Pope having to prove himself to us is hilarious. That's a
okay.
religious world leader.
So now, R.I.P. Pope. I think that was really good. I learned a lot about the Pope from you just now. I want to pitch you guys my movie idea. You've heard about this.
It's a good one.
I think there should be a movie about the Pope dies, and obviously there's like a bunch of people that are trying to be the next Pope.
Mm-hmm.
I want this really like, it's got to be a comedy movie, like some Adam Sandler shit.
Mm-hmm.
And there's one just random guy who's like kind of goofy, just like doofy guy trying to be the Pope. I think it'd be called The Good Pope, and you're just watching this kind of like clowny, like joke guy trying to convince people to like elect him. Did they elect you?
Yeah.
This guy wants to be elected as the next Pope. I think that'd be hilarious.
That's fire. Does that movie not exist already?
Bro.
I mean, Conclave came out last year and it was up for Best Picture, and it was all about the electing a new Pope, but it wasn't funny.
It wasn't funny at all. This is a comedy called
you.
The Good Pope. Guys, if you make films, hit me up, collab. We'll put this together.
I think the church would try and shut that shit down.
It's like the Book of Mormon. Because everybody could get jokes in that.
The church would let it happen. The way the Conclave was very like, look at how fucked up all these people were. Conclave was my favorite movie of last year. That should have won Best Picture.
Conclave.
But also, like, even though like the Vatican is like creepy,
it's a creepy place,
it's
right?
so interesting to me.
Ugh.
It's so interesting
Gives
to
me
me.
the heebie-jeebies, bro. I be feeling like anywhere that wants to be that ducked off, you got to be doing some wild shit.
Well, yeah, they have stolen art from all around the world. It's filling the entire city. Filling like they have the best art in the world without a doubt, because during the Crusades they stole all that shit from everyone.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not saying it's good, but I'm saying I want to go and see it.
It is interesting.
It's mad. It's like, I don't know. And hearing about the catechism, is that what the tunnels are called? Catacombs. Hearing about the catacombs.
That's in Vatican City?
Yeah, and there's like records.
Yeah,
there's
bro.
like all the historic records of the Catholic Church where you can find information about anything from fucking seances to like all the what's it called? The devil be gone. Exorcisms. And like I think the Catholic Church is probably the most powerful institution in the world. So I think the world's secrets, if you really want to get into some Illuminati shit, I think you'd probably find it in the Vatican.
I agree. And I think that all the popes are probably in on it.
Maybe.
They're literally like the head of this shit. I feel like you gotta know all the fucked up shit if you're the Pope.
You know how Spencer got up for like our segment? I think we should like get out for this one.
Just
this man got way more knowledge on this than both of us.
Should I just ISO about the last Pope theory? And why Pope Francis is going to be the last Pope, and why the Judgment Day is coming in the next 30 days before the new Pope comes?
Oh God! Wait, does that mean that the world is over?
Maybe.
Damn,
man,
I didn't even get rich yet.
What's gonna happen first? New Pope elected or Shador Sanders getting drafted?